kind of making this transition and how you kind of got accustomed to the players and the coaches here in Starkville?
So far it's been really good. I just been adjusting on and off the court. It's something different from coming from Chicago and just the environment and things like that. But overall, it's like everyone here is very helpful, so it's been pretty easy for me.
What really stood out about Mississippi State and why you chose to come here? I know you had some really good options, but what was it about MSU that stood out?
Not only just the coaching staff, but the team, and then the fans here. Like on Twitter, they show a lot of love, so I appreciate that, and that's something that I want to look forward to this season.
What do you feel like your role is on this year's team? There's so many different types of players filling different roles this year. I mean, what is your role?
Well, I feel like any given night, anyone could go out there and get 15 plus points. So my role really this year is to get the team involved like any way possible, help the team win. Whether it's that night I need to go score or I need to assist a little bit more, rebound, just anything I could possibly do to help the team win that day.
Brescia was just talking about the big expectations y'all have for this season. I guess just how much did that play a role into your decision to transfer, your belief that this could be a team that could go a long way?
Yeah, totally. I feel like with the pieces we have a really good team. So everyone has the same mindset. Everyone's locked in and focused, and I think we can really do something special.
What was Sam's message to you when he was recruiting you?
Overall, Sam was just very truthful with me, and I feel like that's why me and him had such a connection because he didn't sugarcoat anything. He told me what it was that he wanted me to work on, what his expectations would be for me, and we just had a very good understanding of that. So he was just pretty much very truthful with me and straightforward with me.
You coming into the SEC this year, they had a really successful year last year just as a conference as a whole. What are your expectations this season just going up against that kind of schedule?
I mean, as a player, this is just what you want. You want to play against the best of the best, and you want to do that night in and night out. So with this team that we have, I feel like we could really go out there and compete and make noise in the SEC.
Did you get a chance to see this team at all last year, see what Sam and the coaches were doing last year? Did you follow them at all?
Yeah, I was able to catch a couple games, like against the South Carolina. I was able to watch them against Creighton and things like that. So once I entered the portal and they were showing a lot of interest, I went home and watched some more games and just see how they play. And I just seen everyone play as a team, and that's something that I'm really big on, just being unselfish, making the extra pass, and that was just something that caught my attention.
Obviously, you didn't know this when you committed, but the TV schedule came out a couple of days ago, and you get this national exposure you may not have gotten at DePaul. What is that just going to be like for you?
This is going to be completely different for me, but I love it. I'm all with just being involved with the fans, but it's a good thing for women's basketball too, just to be given that platform so we can go out there and just show what we're capable of doing. So that's amazing.
All right, thanks guys.